Hey there, adventurers! Today we are going to be boarding the Disney Dream. This is a massive cruise ship with over 16 decks, and we will be exploring everything from the room to dining, the sailway party, and more on our first day of a 4-night cruise. So let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. Now it's time to get on board.
Disney Dream, please welcome our camera.
Disney Dream.
As soon as you're on board, there is Pluto meeting guests. How cool is that? Oh, there's also Donald up there too. Really cool. I am so excited to be back on board Disney Dream, though. We'll see what's here since this cruise ship has been refurbished recently. But before we get into anything else, let's check out Cabanas, since this buffet has a wide array of offerings for breakfast, lunch. So let's check that out first. First things first, there is Paradise Pizza. There's all sorts of pizzas like pineapple and ham, pepperoni, cheese, and mozzarella, tomato, and basil. There's also Seagull Grill, where they have chicken tenders, french fries, sticky rice, honey glazed carrot and peas, buttered broccoli, carrots and cauliflower, and mac and cheese. At Neptune's Italian, there is rolls, codfish, grilled corn, chestnut, and bok choy, salmon steak, and pea puree. At Galley Grill, there is steak fries, lamb chops, mashed potatoes, strip loin steak, asparagus, and grilled chicken. Then at Deep Sea Subs and Sandwiches, you can make your very own charcuterie board, get sandwiches, and pasta. There's also a place where you can get salads, shrimp and crab claws. You can even get desserts like cakes, ice cream, cookies. There's even some fruits, turkey, roast steamship, and a bar where you can get non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks. Another thing I really like about this restaurant is that you can also see the clocks for the hours of each park around the world, especially with Walt Disney World and even Tokyo Disneyland. Plus, there's also sand castles of each of the parks. There's tons of theming, with the theming being of Undersea and Nemo. You got pizza, focaccia bread, cod, mac and cheese, fries, and chicken. I gotta say, my lunch was pretty good. I liked the pizza, mac and cheese, the fish was fresh. Also got myself the carrot cake and apple crumb cobbler. Looks amazing. There's so many reasons why I love Disney cruises, and with Cabanas, it is one of them. Because it is an amazing way to start off the cruise. And next up, let's check out the pool deck up here. Now on deck 11, this is going to be where the pool deck is located, as you can enjoy the 2 pools on deck. There's also the Aqueduct water slide, where you can go around the ship, along with the Nemo's Reef splash pad, where kids can splash around. And also, before I forget about this, Disney Cruise Line offers unlimited non-alcoholic beverages like Cokes, coffee, and teas. Although for some of the other specialty drinks throughout the day, you will have to pay for them. Now, before we head downstairs, I wanted to talk quickly about Vanellope's, since this is an ice cream and sweets shop where you can get everything from ice cream to candy and all sorts of sweet treats such as cupcakes, macaroons, popsicles, and I will say this looks like a really cool shop to check out. Now on the left side, there's going to be Frozone Treats, where they have smoothies, cocktails, Dole Whip pineapple with rum floats. And there's also ice cream, where you can get ice cream here. I will admit, not the prettiest ice cream, but it is our first today. But now, since it is 1:30 right now, it is time to check out the room, since our room is officially ready and we can go down there. So let's check it out, see what we have. And welcome to the veranda room. Now, on the right side, there is closet space along with a safe. One of the nice benefits about Disney Cruise Line is that they have split bathrooms especially with the left side. There is toilet, sink, and then on the right is going to be the shower area with a mirror, sink, and then a cool perk about Disney Cruise is that there is shampoo, conditioner, and body wash with H2O products. There's even more closet space, along with 3 dressers, and also a queen-size bed where underneath you can put any valuables like strollers or suitcases underneath. There's also 2 dressers on each end. There's also a phone on the right. There's even a small TV, mini fridge, outlets to keep your electronics charged, mirror, some more storage space, 3 more drawers. Plus, there's also a drawer with 2 postcards, and during the morning, you can even get room service delivered here. There's also a small table, couch that can be turned into a pull-out bed, and if you need another one too, there is another bed just up here. And most importantly, with every veranda stateroom, there is going to be the veranda outside. And outside veranda, there is going to be 2 chairs and even a table. And another thing too, if you have other families who will be going into another stateroom, then you can have this taken down as well. But I will say, this room looks absolutely amazing. Also today, with the luggage, they were pretty fast delivering up here, because usually it's around 2:30 when they arrive, but today, in this case, it arrived around 1:30 when the rooms open up, so I cannot believe that. Now, when it comes to cruising on Disney, there is going to be 2 things next, and that is going to be the muster drill at 3:30 and the sailway party. Now, there will be a lot of chaos during them, so with the muster drill, we will have to learn all about the safety of cruise ship, especially in case of emergency. And then with the sailway party, this is where we can celebrate with Mickey and gang on deck 11. So with that being said, let's head up there now. Alright, so now we're done with the safety drill, and it is time we celebrate the sailway with a special sailway party with Mickey and friends. So let's head up there now. Luckily, it's not too crowded, thankfully. Although there is a sit zone for those who have children. That's cool. I just got out of the sailway party. I gotta say, that was a really fun show to watch. Now, if you have children or if you're a family, then I definitely recommend the sit-down area, as it will be a popular space to go to. Overall, I think it is definitely worth watching, especially if you want to get excited for the cruise. But next up, we're going to go ahead and watch our next show, which is going to be for the Golden Mickeys. Our backstage host has to take over the show and make sure that the show goes on. There's tons of Disney characters, including Mickey, so let's go ahead and head down there. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's a rainbow here. That is so cool to see. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wally, talent animal. That's cool. And now, I just got back from the show. Honestly, I thought it was pretty fun and enjoyable, especially seeing all the characters. It was a wonderful tribute to Walt, and I like seeing all the characters. I gotta say, look at this view. I mean, it is honestly beautiful, especially see the sunset in distance, the waves. It has been a bit of a rough start in terms of waves, but hoping for the best. But next up is going to be time to head over to our first restaurant of the cruise, and that's going to be for Royal Palace. Now, when it comes to Royal Palace, it is themed to princesses, where inside we're going to take a look. So let's go ahead and head over there now. When it comes to the food, there is plenty of food offerings, such as appetizers like duck confit, iced lobster and jumbo shrimp, Gaston's escargot gratin, and breaded deep-fried brie. Also, there is salads and soups like French onion soup. There's even main courses like the conchile pasta, oven-baked salmon royale, crispy roasted duck breast, roasted rack of lamb medium, and Chateaubriand filet steak, along with vegetarian offerings, and even lighter note offerings too. When it comes to my appetizer, I got myself the breaded and deep-fried brie. I thought it was interesting because I'm not a huge fan of it in the past, but this time around, I actually liked it. I thought it was very cheesy, warm, crispy, and well-breaded. I actually like that a lot tonight. Now, something I want to try tonight was the conchile pasta. This is a pasta with buttered lobster, tossed in a tomato shrimp tarragon and brandy sauce with lemon basil. And while I want to experiment with something like this is not for me personally. I felt like with the sauce, I didn't really care for it, and overall, it just wasn't for me. But I did also have the slow roasted chicken, and of course, I like the chicken. But to end things off, I got myself the dessert. Now, for dessert, there's many offerings such as coffee. There's also espresso martini. There's also desserts like the Grand Marnier souffle, apple tart tatin, Tahitian vanilla creme brulee, strawberry shortcake sundae, classic opera gâteau, and duo chocolate slice. I got myself the duo chocolate slice, where it has layers of brownie and truffle mousse with a berry cream. And I will say, that was a perfect way to end it, because I love this one. I thought it was very sweet, warm, and overall it was great. But overall, when it comes to Royal Palace, I liked it. I thought it was an amazing restaurant, but I cannot wait to see the others this week. And as soon as I got up here, I saw something interesting in the room, so let's find out. Honestly, one of my favorite parts about a Disney cruise has got to be the fact that at the end of the day, you can sit back on one of the lounge chairs and watch a movie too, up on funnel vision. Looks like the pool is currently closed, as it's from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Another new addition here on board Disney Dream is going to be the pool area here. This used to be a spa, but now it has turned into a pool. Plus, you can look down and even see the ocean. Alright, just getting in, and ooh, first towel animal of the trip. Alright, I think that's actually dogs, so that's really cool. Whoa, look at the view out here. It's practically nothing but the moonlight, essentially. Either way, though, it is really cool to see all this. And it's really amazing just being back on a Disney ship again. Now, earlier when it comes to the rooms, I did mention that there is the couch that can turn into bed, and above it, you can even get another bed turned into a double-decker bed. Because I am traveling with my niece and nephew, one of the cool things that you can get is special character bedding, especially for boys and girls, where you can get this in advance, as we asked our hosts ahead of time, and luckily they had. But sometimes they won't have it, so please don't be upset with your hosts if they don't have it, as sometimes it is very popular. I think it is probably time to head to bed because it is getting late and we have a long day tomorrow at Castaway Cay. I am so excited for that island, and let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever been on Disney Dream? If so, what was your favorite thing? I would love to know. If you want to help support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow for more. And as always, till next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.